Living lovely. She's Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Emma, and today we're going to be doing a get ready with me, like not actually a get ready with me, it's just like things you need in your school bag, like okay, get ready. Okay, get my bag ready for school. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. So I'm just going to be like saying and explaining and also like bringing a bunch of things out from my bag, and like those are just the basic things that are meant to be in someone's bag. Like for me, those basic things are meant to be in someone's bag. So if you like this video, make sure to give the thumbs up, new to my channel, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that anytime I post a new video you'll be among the first to see it. So let's start this video. Now I'm just going to show you my bag. Now here is my school bag. It's big and not pink. Like pink is the color, like I love the color of the school bag. I love like how they designed this strap and things like that. I love school bags that have long like this, long, like you can literally either shorten it or just like leave it long. And I like it being long. I don't like it just being on my back just there, and like you'll be having like, I just want it to be down, not up. So now I'm going to open my school bag, the big zip. I'm going to open the big zip. So firstly, in my school bag, what you're going to firstly guys, in my school bag, what's like the first thing I will recommend, like what I'll bring out is textbooks. So here are my extremely large like textbooks for different science subjects like biology, chemistry, and I thought that physics. So these are what's in my bag. There's three humongous, like chemistry is the biggest. On a normal note, I thought the biggest would be biology, but chemistry is the biggest. So let's keep that aside. Now, the next thing I'm going to bring out is usually notebook, like my notebook. This one is already like worn out because I've been using it from my just one to my present class, and for it to last till this time, it's a good thing. Like look at the back, it's not so crapped up. See, that is why it's good to maintain the books. Like these books can be very important to you. Maybe if you're entering just you now like have them to read, not to go around borrowing exercise book. Now my chemistry notes book, hashtag #1, I'm the #1 hashtag. Chemistry notebooks. I use that kind of what they call it, whatever his name is. All I know is from a master, like that kind of plates they used to keep the design that have like those symbols for those, they have letters. It has letters A to Z, numbers 1 to 10, and there's also another plate that has like all those instrumental things they use in the laboratory and all whatnot. Like, so let me just give you like how my note is, how I can imagine at the beginning of my note, how I note all the formulas down, even like and this is how I'm a good student. I'm a good student, you know that. I'm a good student. Hashtag #1. So yeah. Nextly, I think I'm going to bring out this is known as a mathematical and statistical table and formulae, yes, but from where I come from they call this a 4-figure table. We normally use this to find the like answers and values of cosine, tangent, and sine. And like we need this is a very essential equipment for junior secondary. I've been using this since my just one. It's very helpful for those of you who like are in junior secondary one. From junior secondary one, you guys are meant to be using this. It's very essential. Like you see formulas are here, but no basic formulas. Formulas that like for someone in just one, I don't think there's a formula here that can help you. But there are still all those sine, cosine, like all those ones. I don't know if you're seeing it actually, but I tried showing you guys. So yeah. Then come over to this textbook. Well, this is my new general mathematics learning textbook. Well guys, I'm entering JS3, so I do use this to study over these holidays. It's almost over. Oh my god, so time to be serious. So I use this to learn whenever like I don't have things doing. I don't actually study a lot. Like I can be tired sometimes, but like whenever I feel okay, we are starting school, I need to study, I'll just bring this out and just solve some things and go back to where I came from. So yeah, this is very essential. In one of my videos I did talk about how, yes, on the video I did on how to prepare for a new class, I did talk about the importance of studying a class ahead of you when you're on your holiday. So go check that video out. I'm going to put it in the description box, so just go check it out. Yeah, so now I'm going to bring out let's bring out this first. Mostly when I'm in the class, or maybe when I'm at home and I don't have anything doing, my phone died, or maybe my parents are out, I'm the only one at home, what I do is sleep. And besides sleeping, I do nothing else. I'll just go and sleep, or maybe watch TV or things like that. And sometimes if I just feel like no, I don't sleep, I don't watch TV, I just pick up a book and start reading. I love this book. This book is very interesting. It's called Opulent Widow. It teaches about politics and others. Very interesting novel. I'm sure you will like it. So guys, I'm back, and as I was saying, it's very essential. You may feel bored, and like there's this word or saying that says like an empty mind, or a mind that is like, I've forgotten the proverb, but let's say an empty mind is a devil's workshop. And just like for you to stop thinking about all those bad things, just carry a book and read. Like instead of being idle, I recommend like reading something, playing, chatting with your friends. Just keep yourself busy. Don't allow your mind like to be used by the devil. I know you guys are angels and also like followers of Christ. Even though you're there Muslims, I also salute y'all. So yeah, it's very essential. Now the main, okay, here we go. So I have lots and lots and lots of jotters because I can be a freak. So like these jotters are very essential to me. Like these jotters are in my class are very essential because you may be in class and maybe you may want to write something down, and like maybe your teacher is that kind of strict teacher, so instead of like annoying her by writing your notebook, you can just like buy a jotter, 40 leaves, like 40 leaves, 60 leaves, 80 leaves. Even for those who their whole life need to be jotted down, you can buy a long note. By long time I mean like those notebooks, those long notebooks, you can buy them. But me necessarily, what I just think is like a short notebook like this. I have many, like for only this year I've used like freaking four good jotters for only a year, and like they're not too messy, they aren't, or are they? See one of my jotters. My first jotter. Okay, yes, this was my first jotter for the year. I didn't write much, but this was mostly to write like my homework and classworks. Like I use jotters mostly. I use jotters mostly. Like jotters are very essential. You can use them to jot down homeworks, classwork, and like maybe when teacher is teaching, you can write things down. So guys, this book I actually used a lot to like jot homeworks and classworks. Let me even see if I'll find one of them. I like if I go for extra lessons after school, like maybe if I'm going for a competition or something like that, I do jot in books like this. Okay, yeah. Where we were having business studies, these are some of the questions I jotted down. Like explain the functions of commercial bank, differentiate between the following: bank overdraft and a loan, and cross check and an open check. Yeah, we are done with school, so I shouldn't be reading this. So this is my first jotter. Now this is my second jotter. Like too many. This is the jotter that will tell you suffered in my hand. Like almost all the pages are filled with either most likely to, math solving, like poetry. Like when I was going for a literature competition, poetries, like they were teaching us over around like throughout. So we were teaching poetries and all this and that, and I was noting things down like a good girl. And yeah, so this is the second jotter. It's so useful. And it's done. Like the jotter is done. It's done. Jotter is so done. Like it's so done. It's so done. Like see, it's true. Also, when sometimes if you don't have work, the best thing for just like scribble things on your notebook, things like that. I jotted down some important facts, and yeah, and the book is finished. Like no last page. No last page. If I even used here, no last page. So yeah, this jotter. My third jotter was this. I bought this on the fourth week of school starting. Yes, I bought this book with another like two. I bought three. I use this as a jotter and use so for class. So this I use this mostly to like note down things that they were taught in class. Like in class, like for me in Nigeria, but I don't know about those outside country or those elsewhere. But like for me, from where I come from, you may be in a class and teacher will teach. A teacher will like maybe just say something and that will be like very reasonable, and teacher will be like, this is not and may not be in my notes, so be jotting down things that you feel are important. And so I'll just carry my pen, start jotting down things, or maybe when I lend down my notes to somebody and maybe the person hasn't turned it, I'll just use this to write those things down and later recopy it back into my notebook before the teacher comes to inspect notes, or else I'm dead. And that would be like just a bad reputation. So my notes are always complete, and by the grace of God they'll continue to be incomplete. So like I literally draw, solve maths, like maybe when we're having a test I just kind of go, okay, write this, writing that, I just like writing things inside. Even the day on a Saturday, so we do Saturday lesson. As I said, a friend of mine like took my notes and I wasn't with it, so I just jotted it down. And this is like agric, and what we learned was things like fishery, fishes, fish, fishing. Let me just give you an observation. Fishery, I'm just going with the word fishery. They are the parts of the seas, lakes, rivers, etc., where fishes live in large numbers and are fished or caught. So yeah, this book isn't completely done. It isn't so done, but it contains different important things. And like these jotters, I think I should still keep them with me because there may be important things that I have written in these jotters, and like I would like want to know them at some point of my life. So I'm just going to keep them. Now this jotter. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know where I got jotter from. I've forgotten. Anyways, this jotter, I use to solve maths, specifically when they give homework like on maths and we are not into our homework book. I do solve those maths questions here at home. Then when I reach school, I'll rewrite it, so it won't be like I'm copying from anybody. Because in school, people bring your book, let me look at it, let me do this, and like they are copying. So like instead of me to go to school, and because I don't like have the book, I haven't done the homework, and I'll like be tempted to like cheat, I would just like do the homework at home and then we copy it in class, and then I know that one is done. Yeah. And so I just write different things here. Sometimes I calculate my average, sometimes I solve homework, sometimes I jot down homeworks, different things, school, home, like yeah, that is very essential. Then the last but not the least, this is my new jotter. I want to use this jotter for my like for the beginning of this class. I want to use this jotter. This jotter is like new. It's new, and I haven't opened it. I want to open it on the first day of school, where I'll boldly open it and I'll be like, yeah, this is my jotter. ASMR. So yeah, and it has dates on it for 2022, so you can just use this to tick some dates. Yeah, this is the last. No, it won't be the last. I'll need more jotters in the future. Like, you guys shouldn't be shocked if I'll finish this jotter in just like maybe the first 6 or 7 weeks of school. I'll finish. I don't even think it will reach up to 7 weeks. Like, maybe say 5 weeks. So I jot a lot. Sometimes unnecessary things, but mostly necessary things. So yeah. And the next thing I have in my school bag is my hymn book. In our school, we normally use hymn books. Like for assembly, we like just sing hymns, like praise the Lord Jesus before we start any other thing. Yeah. So then, fourthly, I have my notebooks. Okay, my exercise books. I have like different types, like different types of exercise books, for different subjects. Like one, you have to buy two for one subject, homework and classwork. So I just brought out some for you guys to see, and they're still good. Like you can't tell the difference from maybe new or kind of. So yeah, that's, and finally I'm going to bring out the both of them and talk about them. Ooh. So firstly, I'm going to talk about like pens. In class, you want to have like 3, 4, 5 pens because you never know when you need them. A pencil and a ruler. I'm so sorry, but I don't actually have pencil, pen, like just accessory kits. But by the grace of God, I'll get one soon. So here are like things. Like I have like 3 pens. I have a rare pen, but sorry, it doesn't have a cap. So here are my ruler. I actually have a long ruler, but I misplaced it. Sorry. But I'm not that, you know, irresponsible, but I don't know why. It was during exam, so like my head was like, okay, I have to read this, okay, I have to read that, okay, I have to read this, I have to read that, I have to read this. No space, no breathing space. So I was just like from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. So I won't say it was my fault. But I love that ruler. I do call it my BTS ruler, and it is, and it still will be. So I'm keeping this over here. Then lastly, what you need in your school bag is like new notebooks. Since you're starting a new term, a new class, you need some new notebooks like for a new class. You need new notebooks. This is my favorite. This gives cute, it gives happy, generous, natural. Why this over here gives like mature, serious. Learning never ends, and that's actually really true. So I do buy like some new notebooks, or I ask my wonderful and pleasant dad to buy for me, and he always does. Like, he's just Superman. He's like a dad that everyone will want to have. He's very caring, and yeah, he's actually the one that bought me this note. So yeah, guys, these books are very awesome. Like, you can see the back, so cute. And guys, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, make sure to give it a very huge and catastrophic, what did I just say, a very huge and wonderful thumbs up. Comment, like, just comment if you like this video, and I'll like try my best to answer you. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be among to witness it. Okay, bye.